What it do, Minion Nation? If you're new to Apex Legends or a Day 1 veteran and interested in trying out Valkyrie, here are some tips that cover her abilities and how to use her in certain situations. Starting off with the Legend class as a recon legend, meaning she can scan survey beacons to reveal the next ring's location, but also when skydiving out of dropship or using her redeploy ultimate, her UI can locate where players are in a field of view and also on the minimap in the top left corner. And this shows up for your teammates as well. If there's a team with the Mirage and he deploys his team decors, she can scan or highlight the real team and not the fake decors will leave in the dropship. Now her passive ability are the VTOL jets or a jetpack where she can fly and hover above ground for a period of time depending on how long you hold a jump button or keybind. Or you can tap the jump button repeatedly to air strafe or even tap strafe. You cannot use a weapon in midair when using her passive. Her VTOL jets are great for vertical repositioning or misdirection both offensively when attacking an enemy or defensively to escape a sticky situation if you get in chase, or to relocate to heal and get back into the fight. You have limited fuel when using her jetpacks, but I will show you in a minute how to stay in the air a whole lot longer. You can wall jump with Valkyrie if you time it right. Because of her passive ability, it makes it a bit harder to wall jump. What can help is you can switch her jetpack activation from toggle to hold in the settings menu in the gameplay tab to make it a little bit easier to wall jump, but it will take some practice. Her missile swarm tactical can stun enemies like an arc star and deal up to 25 to 40 damage, and it also has a 30-second cooldown. You can use it to get opponents from hiding behind a rock, wall, or an object. Say for example if they're trying to hide and heal, or force them to move out of cover so you can engage them when fighting. If you're holding down her missile swarm tactical button or keybind while using her passive, you can hover in the air for a longer time than when just using her VTOL jets. Last but not least, her ultimate skyward dive can redeploy her and her teammates and enter a skydive to wherever you and your teammate want to relocate to. It has a 3-minute charge time, and if you cancel before the burn animation gets shot or gets silenced by Revenant Silence Tactical, it'll reset to 75% and you have to wait till it refuels to back up to try to use it again. Once in the skydive animation, she gets her UI to where she can survey the field and that can locate enemies in the air or on the ground, and even people in a bangalore smoke or the correct Mirage when you use tactical or ultimate ability. Now Valkyrie is a fun legend to use, and with practice and learning abilities and adapting to her movement, the sky is her playground, and she has a lot of potential in pubs and rank with her kit. In the arena she's a bit hard to use due to limited space, but it's viable if you know how to use her. If you want to see more tips on Valkyrie, leave a like if you enjoy the content, subscribe if you love it, and I'll talk to you later, Minion Nation. Peace.